The feud between It Ends With Us co-stars Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively just took a plot twist straight out of Hollywood's wildest dramas. Dragons, Game of Thrones, and Taylor Swift? This $400 million legal battle has it all. Who's the real villain here? Let's dive in. Baldoni's lawyer recently released video footage to counter Lively's claims of inappropriate behavior during a slow dance scene.
We have no issue talking most of the time.
Yeah, and you're like, what are they saying?
I'll never know in slow motion.
You must know what they're saying.
You're never gonna find out.
In her lawsuit, Lively accused Baldoni of leaning in, dragging his lips down her neck and saying, "It smells so good." She also claimed he later dismissed her objections, saying, "I'm not even attracted to you." But the video tells a different story. It shows them calmly discussing how to make the scene look romantic.
And then let's just do one almost like super close.
Yeah.
Can you guys frame up on the Sebastian on you?
And that "smells so good" comment? Baldoni was talking about her spray tan, not her.
I'm probably getting a spray tan on you.
It smells good.
Well, it's not that. It's my body makeup.
Lively's team isn't backing down, though, saying the footage supports her claims. If you want the full picture, check out the full footage and decide for yourself.
All right, cut. We got plenty.
Yes.
It all started on the set of It Ends With Us, the adaptation of Colleen Hoover's bestseller. Lively accused Baldoni, her co-star and director, of harassment, a claim Baldoni fiercely denies. What followed is a legal battle messier than a red wedding. Baldoni hit back with a $400 million lawsuit, alleging that Lively tried to destroy him. But here's where it gets really juicy. Justin alleges that Blake didn't just fight him solo, she enlisted her dragons, aka her husband Ryan Reynolds and her mega celebrity partner Taylor Swift. At the heart of the drama is a pivotal rooftop scene. Baldoni accuses Blake of using her powerful friends to pressure him into accepting a dramatic rewrite of It Ends With Us. The actor claims he felt obliged to text Blake, pretending to love her rewritten pages. I would have felt that way without Ryan and Taylor. A cheeky wink emoji sealed the deal. Subtle, right? Things get even more bizarre. In her epic text back, Blake calls Taylor and Ryan absolute titans and compares herself to none other than Khaleesi from Game of Thrones.
That's her riding her dragon. She's the mother of dragons in Game of Thrones. And that's what Blake Lively says in a text message, that she too has her dragons, Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift. That's, again, believed to be the other person.
She wrote, "I have dragons, and they protect those I fight for." Dragons, Blake? Really? Fans are speculating her dragons are none other than Ryan and Taylor, who seem to wield their influence like Westeros power players. Social media, of course, is ablaze. Some fans are eating up the drama, while others are calling Blake out for comparing herself to Khaleesi, a character who, let's face it, didn't exactly get a heroic ending. Have we forgotten Khaleesi was a psychopathic woman who torched an entire city? One user pointed out. The texts also reveal moments of Hollywood camaraderie. In one exchange, Baldoni gushes over Blake's work on the script, to which she responds, "We're in this together." Together? Not anymore. And what about Taylor? While she's not named as a defendant, Baldoni's legal complaint seems to paint her as a powerful force behind the scenes. Fans are now wondering, how involved was Swift in this fiery Hollywood saga? As the lawsuits fly and the drama unfolds, one thing's for sure, this It Ends With Us feud is far from over. And just recently, Baldoni's voicemail was made public. In it, he vents to his team about what happened on premiere night, a troubling incident involving him, his friends, and some questionable demands from Blake Lively.
You know, it could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise. I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast.
Can you believe that? He was the director. But let's rewind a bit. According to the article, Lively faced sexual harassment and retaliation during the filming of It Ends With Us. She accused Baldoni and producer Steve Heath of creating a toxic environment, with Heath even allegedly showing her inappropriate videos. The Times painted a grim picture, leading to Baldoni being dropped by his agency, WME, mere hours after the piece went live.
You were teaching Justin how to pull you in.
Where have you
love
seen
this?
Baldoni's lawsuit flips the script, claiming Lively manipulated the situation and weaponized harassment claims to control the production. It even alleges her husband, Ryan Reynolds, got involved in the drama, confronting Baldoni in a heated meeting at their Tribeca penthouse. And get this, Reynolds allegedly accused Baldoni of fat-shaming Lively. Talk about intense.
This movie really took over our life for the past year and a half.
But here's where things get even murkier. Baldoni's team argues the Times article cherry-picked text exchanges to fit their narrative. According to the lawsuit, a text exchange between two PR professionals, Nathan and Abel, was featured in the article to imply Baldoni's camp planted a critical Daily Mail story about Lively. The Times quoted Abel writing to Nathan, "You really outdid yourself with this piece," to which Nathan replied, "That's why you hired me, right? I'm the best." But Baldoni's team says the context changes everything. The omitted messages reportedly include Nathan stating, "Damn, this is unfair because it's also not me," implying she wasn't involved in the story's publication. And Abel? He apparently followed up with an upside-down smiley face emoji, a known sarcasm indicator, right after her comment. The lawsuit claims these missing details cast serious doubt on the Times' portrayal of the exchange as a victory lap for planting the article.
What? To shock you.
I mean, what?
And then there's the video Heath allegedly showed Lively. According to the lawsuit, it was a personal recording of his wife's home birth, meant to inspire a birthing scene for the film. Baldoni's team calls the claim it was pornographic, not only absurd, but deeply offensive. Even the wardrobe drama gets addressed. Lively's complaint mentioned Baldoni calling her character's outfits sexy. But texts included in the lawsuit show her using the same term to describe her character's look. Baldoni's team argues he was merely following her creative lead.
Yeah, I mean, for me, wardrobe is the way that I enter a character. If I feel like I'm dressed different than me, or that I'm expressing myself through wardrobe, because it's the way I express myself.
Then there's the intimacy coordination issue. Lively had claimed Baldoni pushed for unnecessary sex scenes, but text messages tell a different story. According to the lawsuit, Lively seemed calm about the process, even texting, "I feel good. I can meet her when we start. Thank you, though," when offered a meeting with the intimacy coordinator.
Early on in the process, right when we started pre-production, we started searching for our intimacy coordinator, and we ended up having 2 intimacy coordinators.
But wait, there's more. A list of 30 agreements from a January 2024 meeting where everyone supposedly hashed out the film's issues is also being disputed. Baldoni's team claims they never saw this list until it appeared in Lively's legal complaints and calls it a complete fabrication.
I don't want to give away any spoilers. The very first time we met, we had a 3-hour meeting. And by the end of that meeting, I just knew she was living.
And let's not forget Reynolds' alleged outburst during that meeting. Baldoni's lawsuit claims witnesses were stunned by his behavior, with one producer saying it was the worst he'd seen in 40 years. This isn't just a battle between Hollywood heavyweights. It's turned into a full-blown media frenzy, with accusations flying in all directions.